Welcome back to our live. This is Shindini from Joyee. And here's technically the 6th live episode from Bengal and the first live on Swarnachuri and Balucheri sarees from Vishnupur. And before I start showcasing the sarees, I was supposed to come at 5:30 and then I changed the timing later on because we just have 81 sarees today. So I'm hoping to wrap it up as I think within 2 hours 15 minutes I'll wrap up the live, not more than that. So yeah, the customary phone number in the comment section. I'm trying to do that, and please do let me know if I'm audible and visible. My hair is all over the park today. It's like wet, semi-wet, half dry. It's behaving very weirdly and honestly I can't wait to go back home and my bathroom, my things, my towel and all of that happens with me. I get homesick very often, but I love my work. I love traveling, and then I do love this part of work as well. I do enjoy this, but then again, so yes, we have Balucheri and Swarnachuri sarees today for you guys, and this is day 1. So we will mostly focus on the revival kinds and mini revival or semi revival. Although I have, I have not posted that write up on Instagram. I'll do that later on. The most frequently asked questions when it comes to Balucheri and Swarnachuri. See, again, people who are from Bengal and has the exposure to weaves, different weaves from Bengal, they know what exactly a Balucheri or a Swarnachuri is. They probably are not, so aware of patolas and ashavalli, etc. or petni, even for that matter. If you are a Bengali, speak to your dida, your thakuma, your kakima, jetima, your mom. I'm sure she knows what exactly a Balucheri and a Swarnachuri is. It is almost like in their fingertips. But, again, people who are not from Bengal, they do not have, exposure to all the weaves of Bengal. I've posted that write-up for them because I get asked what is the difference between Balucheri and Swarnachuri. So I'll just take another 10 minutes to do the introduction because we have Balucheri and Swarnachuri sarees today before I start showcasing the sarees. Balucheri predominantly, again, they are silk varieties made in Vishnupur now, but it originated in Balucheri, the village of Balucheri in Murshidabad. I've explained this already when I did a live from Murshidabad, the last Gaurav live, and why you can still see some Balucheris and Swarnachuris woven in Murshidabad. So I've covered that topic. So yes, although Vishnupur is now famous for the Balucheri and the Swarnachuri sarees, but it originally started in Murshidabad. So during the reign of Murshid Quli Khan, he patronized the art form. And no comments till now, but I can see people joining in. আজকে খুব বেশি শাড়ি নেই। আজকে আমার একটা জিনিস মনে হলো when I was just writing all the frequently asked questions. So one is the difference between Balucheri, Swarnachuri. Second one would be what is the silk? So mulberry silk, and also they are weaving some designs in Tussar. We have 2 Tussars today. So Tussar is also there, but predominantly pure silk. Now Balucheri is zero saree, much like our corporate Kanjivaram. Again, I'm saying this for people who are not from Bengal and who are not aware of this particular weaving genre. So Balucheri is zero zari, only resham thread work, and Swarnachuri, Swarna as in golden. So metallic threads are used in making Swarnachuri in very simple terms. So difference between Swarnachuri, Balucheri is done. What else? I have posted a few other frequently asked questions. Origin of Balucheri, I've covered that already. Now, what is the distinguishing factor of a Balucheri? How is it different from the Kanjivarams, the Patolas, the Ikkads, and each and every type Each and every weave has an USP. So what is the USP of a Balucheri or a Swarnochuri? So eita lekhar shomoy I realized something, that Bangali or people from Bengal can be Obangali also, but you know, people, for example, my husband, he's not by birth, he's not a Bangali, but that Adda culture is synonymous to Bengali people. Now you have to, you know, you have to participate in this conversation with me, because this is very interesting. Now again, there is no written confirmation on this, but you know, when you read and write and read and do more exploring, you start thinking things through. So this is exactly, you know, something, it was like a eureka moment for me, because we know that it was first woven by Dubraj Das, and if you go and read the book Balucheris of Bengal, you will get the history. It's very interesting. However, it was not mentioned why the narrative style, right? So USP of a Balucheri or a Swarnochuri would be the grand narrative pallu that you see has different epics from Mahabharata, and you know, epics like Mahabharata, Ramayana, and then court stories, etc., etc. Courts, and then the Regency era. So all those depictions are there on the pallu. So basically that is the USP. Poetry in silk. You can say poetry or narrative in silk. So that is the USP. Now, what started that kind of a narration on the pallu or in this particular weave? So Bangali by birth, they are known for Adda, the Adda culture. So এই যে আমরা এত কথা বলতে ভালোবাসি বা এত আড্ডা মারতে যে ভালোবাসি, আমার কি কমেন্ট পিন হয়েছে বা ভালো করে শাড়িটা জিনিস দেখা যাচ্ছে আমি বুঝতে পারছি না। I somehow feel this, again, I don't know, see, there is no written কি বলবো, দরজাটা বন্ধ আছে, দাদা ঠেলে দিন দরজাটা। There is no written proof of this, but again, this is just me thinking out loud. It's probably the narrative on the pallu probably reflects the Bengali culture of storytelling or the Bengali culture of Adda. So you will see that you know, Bengal is basically a land where conversation keeps flowing over chai cup, biscuit, Adda, etc. So it is like, you know, we love talking, we love Adda. It can be political, especially একটা ব্যাপারই আছে, ও বাঙালিরা খুব আতেল, ওরা সারাক্ষণ গল্প করতে আড্ডা মারতে ভালোবাসে। But probably this is the side which started again. See, I'm just making it up. আমি সবসময় ভাবি কিভাবে কাঞ্জিভরম কিভাবে weaving start হয়েছে, কিভাবে বানারসি start হয়েছে. Probably the very same manner, you know, because again, Bengali people love storytelling, they love Adda, that's how it started. That's how the Balucheri and the Swarnochuri narrative pallu or the narrative Saree started. So that's what I think. It's almost like an extension of Bengali Adda. That's what I think. Again, I'm definitely wrong. I'm not too sure যে সেইভাবে start হয়েছে কিনা, জিনিসটা নিয়ে নাও না ফোনটা, but that's what I felt today. if you have, I'm sure অনেক মানুষের মাথায় এই জিনিসটা আগে এসছে, and I'm not the first one, but আপনাদের মাথায়ও যদি এরকম similar কিছু থাকে, how and why the poetry or the epics on the pallu or the story on the pallu, please do let me know your thoughts. And now coming back to the saree, I still cannot see any comments on Facebook, although I can see one comment on Instagram. I hope the live is streaming well today. এটা একটা ভীষণ চিন্তার বিষয় থাকে, because I'm not using any Wi-Fi. So yeah, let's start. আচ্ছা, কোনটা দিয়ে স্টার্ট হচ্ছে? Acha, since we were talking about story or poetry on pallu, let's start with that. Ajke alada kore I'm not giving any discounts, no discounts there, but I have tried to keep the pricing as fair as possible. बहुत कम तो नहीं हो पाएगा because again hand woven saree है. So starting with the first Balucheri, the sarees are again like wearable art because each pallu, each saree carries a story, and the stories are, or the motifs are very intentional. It is not like a very random stroke or a very random motif. Each and every motif you see in this particular weave, again, this is for people who are not from Bengal and who have no idea about Balucheri or Swarnachuri. So you will see the motifs. Again, I will have to explain them one by one. I don't think I'll get that time. But the motifs are extremely intentional. For example, this is the first saree. Eta hocche Shakuntala. Dushmanto and Shakuntala. So this is the pallu. This is the pallu of the saree. And this is a Balucheri, which means this is woven completely in resham thread. Purely in resham thread, no zari weaving in this saree. So people who love their zero zari silks, this is like the perfect choice for them. Saree number 01, and this is priced at 13,750. Like I mentioned, we do not have any discount today, but of course, definitely the prices are cheaper than what you will get in Kolkata, or at least amader store chole gele je damta hobe tar theke kom. This is the close up of the border. These are the bootas. So two different colored meenas. This is a Balucheri meenakari because there are more than one colors with a contrast long pallu. And one another observation, the pallus are absolutely like wall, like the framed arts you see. So at least specifically for this, the pallu in the entirety contains the story, unlike any other weave. So again, it's like a distinguishing factor between a Balucheri or a Swarnachuri and the rest of the weaves. So the pallu carries the entire story of the saree. It has a lovely dual tone. Iska abhi color option mein dikhaogi. This is the pallu of the saree. 13,750 comes with a blouse piece. We'll move on to the next one. Acha. গড়ি টড়ি সব খুলতে হবে, নাহলে সুতো আটকে যাবে। নিয়ে নাও তো এগুলো সব কটা। এই একটা জিনিস প্রত্যেকদিন চেষ্টা করি তো একটু সেরে গুজে আসার, বাট বাঁ হাতে প্রত্যেকটা চুড়িতে সবসময় সবকিছু আটকে যায়। আজকে সবাইকে একটুখানি জয়েন করেছে কেউ, সবাইকে রিকোয়েস্ট করব এখানে রেখো না, পড়ে যাবে, পেছনে রেখে দাও ওটা। আচ্ছা, উইল মুভ অন টু দ্য নেক্সট ওয়ান। নেক্সট শাড়িটা এই রংটা দেখুন, বিউটিফুল কালার, again a dual tone Balucheri silk. People who prefer lighter shades, this is for them. 13,750. Now what is the base color? It has the same concept of contrast pallu, Shakuntala and Dushmanto, and the body base color is beige mixed with pink. It's a pinkish beige color. 13,750 may look like zari, but this is completely in thread, resham thread weaving. So this is saree number 02 for you. 13,750 has this super lovely narrative pallu which carries a story. They all carry a story. None of the pieces are random today. So that's the beauty of a true Swarnachuri or a Balucheri saree. And if you again compare the prices of a Swarnachuri, this is like a pretty heavy long. The pallu is more than 1 meter long. So again, I'll repeat, people who are not from Bengal and wishes to carry a part of Bengal or own a part of Bengal in the form of a saree, this is again a range to look out for. This is the color, saree number 02, 13,750. Ishon Shundur color, comes with this contrast blouse, or jo blouse ka color hai reddish rani. We'll move on to the next one. This is like an ulta contrast. Body ka jo color hai red mixed with purple, so it's a reddish purple color. And comes with this powder blue pallu, the same depiction of Shakuntala. So this is the pallu of the saree. Same story will be in continuation. Saree number 03, 13,750. Free shipping pan India. EMI option is available. Please do comment and let me know if this stream is audible and visible, because I'm a little worried today because I cannot see any comments yet. This is the blouse piece, And these are all completely hand woven. Here's the next one. Beautiful color, grayish blue. This is a grayish blue, saree number 04. This is saree number 04. Look at this color again. May look like zari, but this is like a proper thread work saree. So all the corporate kanjivarams, very different in language, in design language, it is very different than a kanjivaram. But again, this is zero zari. Very wearable and versatile. This is the border close up. This is the pallu of the saree in a very pretty and unusual shade. This is saree number. Mane aacholta na puro ashche na frame e ekbare. Mane ekbare ami puro camera te dekhte parchi na. It is such a long pallu. This is the pallu and blouse piece color. Basically peach color, peach pink color woven with violet. So these are the two colors in the warp and weft of the pallu and the blouse piece. Our WhatsApp booking number is 987456911 and we are currently live both on Facebook and on Instagram. And we are showcasing Balucheri silk sarees. Currently we are showcasing Balucheri, and then we do have some Shonachuris as well. And you will get to see some super pretty proper revival Balucheris. Now what is a revival? I have mentioned that again in the frequently asked questions. So you can go through that or you can Google it anytime. What is revival? This is saree number 05. Check the later. Saree number 05, 13,750. It's like a peony color with this pinkish pallu. Again the same Shakuntala motif. Saree number 05. 13,750. আলাদা করে কোনো আমি এটা কি হ্যাঁ why are you doing this হ্যাঁ না এটা তো দরকার নেই তো 13,750 13,750 আচ্ছা থ্যাংক ইউ ওকে 13,750. এখানে ল্যাগ হচ্ছে তো তাই জন্য একটু কমেন্টটা পড়তেও আচ্ছা I can see the comments now. Are you doing any old style? Absolutely Gopalidi, I'm doing the revival ones today. They go by the name of the old style ones. They are basically the revival ones. So we do have them as well. I have to check the comment from a different device. This is the blouse piece. Now once again there is this thing about কি অবস্থা এখানে দেখতে হচ্ছে There is this thing about Balucheri and Shonochuri. আমি তো বললাম they do reflect the storytelling culture of Bengal, like art, spirituality. So basically, again the motifs you see, the creeper. So I was reading about it today only, or I think yesterday. The creepers, the floral creepers that you see on the border, especially in the mini revival and full revival, Golani and Chalani, you will come across the floral creeper. They symbolize growth and infinity or something like that, and that is why in Bengal these sarees with the floral borders, floral creeper borders, were chosen as bridal heirlooms, especially the ones with those borders. So this cultural transition is very important, or the historical transition. You will see, of course, today this is 2026. But if you look at the sarees, they all have different stories to tell. So some sarees would have colonial figures. Some would have figures inspired from Mahabharata and Ramayana, and some would have the Mughal influence. So basically, when the Balucheri started 500 years back almost in Murshidabad, 500 years back, I think it started with, again, faintly mone porche, I think it started with the Nawab motifs or the court motifs, like, the Nawab with hookah, and there are other motifs. Ek minute, I'm going to comment porte parchi na. Let me do it. There is this third device which I'm using for the comments, otherwise I cannot see them directly on this device. So Nawab smoking hookah, then Darbar scenes. So those were all made during the reign of Murshid Quli Khan. Then, of course, during the colonial period, there were motifs like British officers on horse. I have that particular motif. And then there are some European women and then sailing ships. So those were made during the time of during the Regency era, basically the colonial era. And then there is like the Mahabharata and Ramayana, etc. So that came much later. So before it was like the first set was the floral type that you see, the ones which are being revived, and they have started actually, the revival started in the 19 something, I forgot the year. তো ওইটা একদম ফার্স্ট সেট, তারপরে হচ্ছে the Nawab culture, then the British era, and then Mahabharata and Ramayana I think came much later. So this is, and then J doll figure and all, ওটা তো অনেক পরে. So yeah, this is saree number. So if you see, this is the next design again. Shakuntala na eta Ramayaner. Acha. This is inspired by the epic Ramayana. Saree number 06 in a beautiful dual tone color. It's like a dark golden yellow color with pink. And this is the pallu of the saree. Again a super grand pallu with the entire, not the entire narration, but you know, a part of the epic Ramayana. This is the pallu of the saree. This is the design. It's like a wall hanging in itself. This is the close-up. And yes, trust me, they are all hand-woven. Saree number 06. Saree number 06. আচ্ছা এখানে কিন্তু ভয়ঙ্কর lag হচ্ছে হ্যাঁ আমার এই ডিভাইসটাতে. This is the complete saree. Saree number 06. Let me show you the blouse piece now. This is like, you know, must-have color combination for your bridal trousseau. If you're a Bengali or you're getting married to a Bengali, please do add a Balucheri or a Swarnachuri as per your preference. This is the next one, copper sulphate blue. Serial number is
07.
Saree number 07, same price 13,750 in a beautiful shade of blue. Here's the pallu, rust color. It's a rust maroon color. Very unusual for a Balucheri, by the way. And this is actually giving that retro vibe. This is the pallu of the saree. এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছি না কেন কমেন্ট আজকে আমি. Follow me, thank you 13,750. আলাদা করে ডিসকাউন্ট আমি দিচ্ছি না, বাট প্রত্যেকটা প্রাইস কিন্তু আমার স্টোরে এগুলো চলে গেলে. বাই দ্য ওয়ে Balucheri, again I am not keeping Balucheri Swarnachuri for the exhibition. So আমি Balucheri Swarnachuri কোনোদিন ইয়েতে দিই না, ডিসকাউন্টে দিই না. So they will not be kept for the exhibition, because again we will not be able to, because the markup is so less. Discounts are impossible on Swarnachuri and Balucheri. Like store discounts, exhibition discount is different. This is the blouse piece. Saree number 07. Saree number 07. So this copper sulphate color, dark copper sulphate blue, and with this rust maroon. So we are done with the series of Shakuntala and Ramayana. The next one, Tussar. So I had just mentioned that traditionally Swarnachuri and Balucheri is woven in mulberry silk, but there are a few variants in Tussar. This is semi-revival or mini-revival. Why mini or semi? Although they go by the name of full revival also sometimes. I'll call it mini or semi because this has a chalani border. Now, chalani golani is different, and revival, full revival, half revival is different. I'll cover that some other day, tomorrow maybe, because I will have to make sure you watch the live tomorrow. চার ঘেরা আজকে দেখাচ্ছি না না আচ্ছা চার ঘেরা না আজকে নেই তো চার ঘেরা. See, this is the pallu. So this is the Swarnachuri, Tussar Swarnachuri. Serial number is, wow, this is brown and golden, and the virgin color of Tussar. Serial number is 08, and this is priced at 20,950. And this is a Gachi Tussar, okay? Gachi by Korean, of course, but not Gachi by Gachi. Gachi by Gachi. Silk by Gachi, sorry. Silk by Gachi, not Korean. The texture is very different and it is thick. People who know what Gachi is, they will definitely know the texture. This is the close-up of the border. Brown and golden. 20,950 EMI option is available. Shinjini, please start the live at 5:30. This is the complete sari.
Tell us to
start at 6:30, yes. This is sari number
08.
Beautiful sari. Tussar Shonuchuri and comes with a running blouse piece. There's only one more tussar, which is a Balucheri. Again, a no-brainer. Tussars are no-brainer. Same price though. 20,950. 20,950. Look at this sari.
Very Assam combination color.
Assam combination, very classy, very elegant. Again, see this, for example, this is completely floral, just like Gopalidi mentioned. No figure motif in this sari, not the typical story narrative style of Balucheri or Shonucheri. This is the pallu of the sari. The border is chalani. What is chalani? Basically fekwa. But the bootas you see in Bengal, karwa is known as golani and fekwa is known as chalani in Bengal. So the translation would be golani and chalani for karwa and fekwa respectively. This is the reverse side of the border. It is chalani or fekwa. However, the bootas are all karwa or golani. Now let me show you the pallu because there is always this confusion. What is a golani and a chalani? You see the amkolka motif or the mango motif or the paisley, however you term it. They are all golani. Rest of the panels are chalani. So in one sari, you will be able to see both chalani and golani. Let me show you the reverse side properly. So one panel is golani, the other one is chalani. In one sari, you get to see both of them. Now you see the difference? And yes, of course, if it is a full golani, it will become very expensive. Although we have those saris today as well. So this is sari number 09, priced at 20,950. However, I can assure you this is not our retail price. This is marked much cheaper than our retail price. So although I'm not mentioning a sale today, but you are getting discount on all of them. This is the complete sari. Our destination live prices, I've always mentioned this before. Destination prices will be cheaper, at least 500-400 rupees cheaper than the retail price. This is the blouse piece. Now the next series, mini revival or semi revival. Shobar khub pochonder. Serial number. Serial number. না ভুল দিচ্ছে না 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 এটা নয় এটা তারপরে ও এটা ওই যেটা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা okay now this is a very interesting sari Balucheri which means zero zari এই শাড়িটা একটু ভালো করে দেখুন this is partly pallu there are 3 in the same range and all of them are stunning. I'm like really struggling with the comments today. Now I would like to ask you something. I don't know why you guys do not interact with me. But I asked a question in the beginning of the live. So I said, basically, Ami bolechilam, I think how the, the concept or the weaving concept started here in Baluchar. You see the pallus are very different or the style is very different than that of a traditional Kanjivaram or a Banarasi. So they are like stories in silk, especially the pallu. I somehow feel, amar mone hoyeche eta again, I'm sure, there is no evidence to back it up, but amar mone hoyeche because Bengalis are so much into adda and storytelling. The culture of storytelling probably influenced the weaving of the Balucheris. What do you think about it? Ektu bhabun bhebe obosshoi amake kintu bolben eta 20,950 to. So this is the pallu of the sari. This is a Balucheri which means no zari, only thread work, dark purple color. So this is the first half of the sari. This is the kuchi or the partly. I think it is the partly. Hindi mein isko partly bolte hai. I'm not too sure. So this is the kuchi portion And here's the rest of the saree. This is the rest of the saree. This is the blouse piece. Very interesting one. So, একটা শাড়িতে একদম completely অন্য রকমের একটা style থাকবে. Serial number is
10.
saree number 10, and this is my god, the 11th saree. No pre-orders, okay? Strictly no pre-orders. And people who love thread work, traditional weaves, this live is for them definitely. I would love to know what you think about my analogy here. যে কিভাবে স্টার্ট হয়েছিল। I want to have that conversation with you. Come on, বাঙালি আমরা, আড্ডা তো দিতেই হবে। See, this is saree number 11. Again a Balucheri. Saree number 11, Balucheri, same price, 20,950 in this mishti color. In Bengal, we call this color. Waiting to receive them. You will receive it after the time period, within the time period mentioned. Polydhor. So this is the close-up of the border. होते पारे जानो हमार बालुचरीते अनारकली के जानतो कबर देवार गल्प woven in detail. Wow. बापरे. Morbid, yes, but again very interesting. I have not seen that. Please do share that picture. I would like to see it. Very different. Again, you see story in silk. This is the pallu of the saree, and this is the first part. So it's like a brocade in Balucheri. So this is the first part. The entire saree is not like this, and here's the rest of the saree. So very similar to the brocade gorod I've showcased day before yesterday. Color is very pretty. Saree number 11, 20,950. This is a mini revival or semi revival. Chobita tule now. Saree number 11. The armkolka motif that you see on the pallu are in Golani or Karwa weaving. Rest of it is Chalani. The small booties are also Golani, and hence the price. Otherwise, this would have been more expensive. Now the next one, saree number 12, is beautiful. Made in a rankat pattern. You can say this is almost inspired by a rankat. Burst of colors, medley of colors. Saree number 12. Serial number 13. This is the close-up of the border. So multiple colors. Sorry, saree number 12. Saree number 12. This is the pallu of the saree. 20,950. 20,950. Can we have hashtag Balucheri, hashtag silk sarees, hashtag Bengal silks today? Again, a lovely showcase of silks from Bengal, made in our Bengal. Serial number is 12. 1 to 12, priced at 20,950. Trust me, the best price we can ever offer. I'm talking about the brand Joyee, not going to compete with any other brand. So this is the rest of the saree. Look at the number of colors in this particular saree. Look at the number of colors. This is the kolachol, and here's the blouse piece, again in multicolored panel. Saree number 12, 20,950. Saree number 12. EMI offer is available. Next, something with shoru border. Rai Devdas Sarkar. It is in Bhavanipur. I'll request Mallika to comment, to reply to Rai Devdas Sarkar's comment, please. Storytelling from Thakuma Didima may also absolutely Thakumar Jhuli. Thakurdar Jhuli, what? Thakumar Jhuli. My God, I was so fond of Thakumar Jhuli. Now see Balucheri. This is a Balucheri. This is not a Swarnachuri. You are a Bengali or you want to add a treasure from Bengal. And look at the price point. But again, this is a live special price. This is a live special price. 13,250. 13,250. It's a magenta color. Small border. Border is Chalani. And the bootas are all Golani. Again, this is without any figure motif. Like no human figures. This is the pallu of the saree. Deer and peacock. This is the pallu. Again, a Balucheri, people who do not prefer figure motifs, human figure motifs or the narration style pallu, they can go for this one. And plus it comes with this small border. This is magenta. Serial number is
13.
Saree number 13, 13,250 is the price. Chobita tule now. Arm kolka motif all over. This is the complete saree. Magenta, purplish magenta. And aki bhobe motif jacche. Just, eta kintu, mane 13 for 13,250. This is absolutely a stunning piece. It's a proper hand-woven pure silk mulberry silk saree from Bengal. Now you see the difference between a Bengal woven handloom silk, the price difference between a Bengal woven handloom silk and silks woven elsewhere. We have a different, we have the same saree in a different color option, vintage maroon color. Serial number?
14.
Saree number 14 again, this is a Balucheri. The border you see, the border bootas, everything is woven purely in resham thread. No zari in this saree. This is saree number 14. Saree number 14. Saree number 14. This is the pallu of the saree. Dark maroon color. Look at the border. Very smart. It is almost, like the laying of bricks when making a house. Or you can say inspired by Chatai. Serial number. Please comment hashtag sarees from Bengal, hashtag Bengal sarees, Bengal silks, hashtag Balucheri, etc. etc. We want to reach more and more profiles who are seeking Balucheri and Shonucheri in a good price point, and people who want to see variations. Aki bhabe motif jacche, kothao kom na, kothao beshi na. That's the best part about these sarees. So, most of the time এটা হয় যে এখানে ঘন মোটিভ তারপরে হালকা হয়ে যাচ্ছে এই শাড়িটাতে absolutely তাই না. Saree number 15 now. See this. Saree number 15, 13,250. What a beautiful vibrant shade. Again a Balucheri. You see very different styles of Balucheri. We are all made here in Bishnupur. Bishnupur is a weaving marvel, and it's not very close to Kolkata, but yeah, closer to many other places. This is the close-up of the border, and this is the motif, the pallu. It's completely in thread work, which means it is a Balucheri. Same price, offer price of 13,250 because it's a live special price. No human figures or animal figures in this saree. Ekdom chocolate wrapper color, eclair silk, but dairy milk wrapper color actually. Please comment hashtag Joyee, hashtag silk sarees, hashtag Bengal silks. People who love, adore small borders, they are going to thoroughly love this saree. This is saree number 15, and this is a proper hand-woven Balucheri. The border is Chalani, the bootas are Golani. Chalani does not mean power loom. We'll move on to the next one. Again a Balucheri. You're going to enjoy this live. Trust me, especially if you have been waiting for revival and Golani Balucheri. Golani, goliye goliye kora. Jeta basically the concept of karwa, or the concept of passing the thread multiple times through the fabric. This is the border. Manthulir color. Not manthulir, this is actually green mixed with purple. This is the pallu. Serial number is
16.
Are you enjoying the collection today? Saree number 16. Saree number 16, same price, 13,250 again. Please note, this is not our retail price. Jokon amra destination live ashi, of course, we would want to, because we are traveling, we are staying in a hotel, and then there are additional costs, other factors. We would want to sell as many products as possible. So isliye we give discounts. This is the blouse piece. Serial number
17.
Saree number 17. Pooja, 13,250. Aki, Chandrani Aki, silk quality Aki, shop mulberry silk. Serial number
17.
same price. Beautiful multicolored Meena. So this is a Meena Balucheri, and everything is 100 on 100 on this saree. Number one, multiple colors in the same saree. इसका ना एक ही option है, इसका कोई color options आपको नहीं मिलने वाली है. Once again, this is not just for Bengali people watching this live, people who are not from Bengal but love their handloom silks, love authentic weaves. This live is for them, especially जो लोग Kolkata से नहीं है, Bengali नहीं है, उनके लिए ये live है. So this is the border, 100 on 100 Q. Small border, Golani motif or Karwa motif in multiple colors, and look at the pallu. Serial number
17.
Saree number 17. It's like a Krishno Neel color. आप जो अभी लाइव में जो कलर देख रहे हो ना, that is the original color. Please do not judge the saree colors by the pictures, because picture बहुत randomly हम लेते हैं just for referencing. Sake of referencing, this is the complete saree Kanjivaram style hai. Are these Balucheris from Murshidabad? No, these are from Vishnupur. I am currently here in Vishnupur. This is the next one, chocolate color, beautiful. It's a chocolate brown. These are not from Murshidabad. মুর্শিদাবাদে খুব কমই এখন উইভিং হয়, একটা দুটো আমি দেখিয়ে দিয়েছি সেদিনকে যা ছিল. This is the border, new pattern. আচ্ছা, saree number 18. Saree number 18. This is the pallu of the saree, again a Balucheri, which means woven purely in resham thread, no zari. Very smart and versatile saree. In fact, you can wear this saree to your office. Power dressing, hashtag power dressing. This is saree number 18. Here's the close-up of the border. I'll show you the reverse side once again. Breaking all saree myths and stereotypes, calling a spade a spade. Thank you, Shavik. Thank you so much for your kind words and your appreciation always. Here's the complete saree, a Balucheri from Vishnupur, which is in West Bengal. This is the blouse piece. Now, the showstopper. Drum rolls, that happened. Drum rolls for the next saree. Before that, I need my coffee. Drum rolls for the next saree. The most expensive saree of this life is saree number
19.
Saree number 19. The most expensive, a proper single piece, no pre-order, nothing. Full revival, full revival, full golani. The most expensive saree of this life. And the saree is priced at
41,050.
41,050. 41,050, full golani, full revival. So basically, if you go through if you have that particular book, Baluchers of West Bengal, you will see they are all kept in the museum, right? The sarees which were originally woven in Murshidabad by Dubal Das and others, Tokon jara weavers chilo, they have become museum pieces now. And you will get to see the records, the pictures and the saree number, the codes in that particular book. So it acts like a reference point for the weavers who are working on the Balucheris and Shonachuris. Especially people or the weavers who are working on the revival. So the next saree is like, I do not remember, of course I do not remember the serial number of the saree as mentioned in that book. But this is a proper revival. इसका मैंने picture भी post किया था. So Nilanjana, she's not watching the live right now. So she got it for her mom. And I had uploaded the picture. It was white, the same saree, white in color with multicolor thread work. And it was appreciated by everyone. So that particular saree was in white. This is a sea green color. It's like absolutely a weaving marble. হাতে গোনা খুব কম, মানে হাতে গোনা জায়গায় পাওয়া যায়, খুব কম মানুষ উইভ করেন, খুব মানে গুনে চুনে খুব কম মানুষ করেন আর কি. Do you have the Are you excited to see the next saree? 41,050. EMI offer is of course available. EMI option. So let's start with the saree. Proper karwa. See this. The pallu is super long, more than 1 meter. So this is more than 1 meter. Pallu starts right here and when amar puro hate ashcheo na, it ends here. So this is the length of the pallu, especially if you are blessed with good height, 5'3", 5'4", 5'5" and more. This saree definitely will look lovely on you. Let's start with the finer details. So 2 paisleys in the center. The colors are brown and golden yellow and white outline. Full golani. I'll show you the reverse side also. So this is the first box. So you know it is very important for a true Balucheri. Balucheri was originally woven, and then with the change in trends, etc., they started weaving Shornuchuri with Zari. But these are the original ones. So this is the close-up of the design. It's very rare. So Shedin here, you know, someone mentioned that if there is no story or no box pattern, it's not like really a proper revival saree. Look at the saree. Now we will explore the narrative together. So what do we have here? The Nawab culture. So this saree is basically inspired by the Nawab culture. So you see, this is the first line. I'll show you the reverse side. Don't worry about that. This is the second line. So the same design will come in all the panels. Now the reverse side of this weaving marble. It's a complete Golani or Karwa woven revival saree. It's a full revival. Black. এই শাড়িটাতে black আছে, borderটা black. এই borderটা black. Now let me show you the border. Border is also Golani or Karwa. The bootas are Karwa again. 41,050. 41,050. Has a super long pallu. It's almost like the double pallu Berhampuri silks that you see. The pallu is that long. Here's the complete length of the saree with small booties scattered all over in equal gap throughout. Kothao beshi na, kothao kom na. Just a portion, jeta tuck-in portion. This half meter is blank. Otherwise, start to end ek hi tarah se motif aayegi. This is the blouse piece. This is absolutely a weaving marvel. Serial number is 19th saree, 41,050. 41,050. যতদিন বাড়বে এগুলোর this is actually a museum piece. This is a revival saree. So if you want to see the original versions, please maybe if you cannot visit that museum, please go and buy that book. Okay, the next one. This is again a revival, full revival. Not full revival. Border is Chalani. The pallu and the bootas are Golani. Price is much lesser. This is saree number 2020, purple color. 2020, and this is priced at 31,500. This is the border of the saree. Border is Chalani. The bootas are all Golani. And see, this is the pallu. The pallu is a proper revival. Once again, the Nawab culture. So it is inspired by the Mughal Zamana. Sitting on a chair. This is the center of the pallu. Paisleys, the traditional Kolkata motif of Balucheri. You will find this pallu again in that particular book. I'll show you the reverse side because it's a costly saree, so you need to know whether it's a proper karwa or not. It's a proper karwa. No extra threads or floats in the saree. 31,500. This particular design is available for now in 2 different colors. This is the purple one, Chobita Tulana, serial number. And I'm really loving this contrast, you know, especially on the screen. It is looking so nice. The vibrant aqua blue on this purple base is absolutely stunning. Serial number is, this is the saree. 2020. We have a total of 81 sarees. We do not have 100 sarees today. Very difficult to showcase, you know, 100 revivals together. Even if you come here in Vishnupur, you will not get 100 revivals. At least I've tried and stopped at 81. This is saree number 21. Saree number 21. Please do share the live. If possible, share it on your story. People who are watching, especially for people on Instagram, do share it on our story, on your story. It's very important for people to explore and witness these sarees. This is Rani Pink or Fuchsia actually. Here's the close-up of the border again. So this is like a safari. It's like a wedding procession again. The same design on the pallu. Nawabi culture, the paisley, and vibrant blue, cyan blue, meenakari. This is saree number, chobita tulana. Saree number 21, same price. পরের শাড়িটা দেখলে না একদম পাগল হয়ে যাবেন পরের শাড়িটা একদম প্রথমবার দেখাচ্ছি এর আগে পরের শাড়িটা কখনো দেখাইনি পাঁচখানা কালারে পেয়ে যাবেন এইটাও ফার্স্ট টাইমই দেখাচ্ছি এই বর্ডার এন্ড এই আঁচলটা একসাথে আমি দেখাইনি একটু সবাই কমেন্ট করলে খুব ভালো লাগবে দিস ইজ দ্য ব্লাউজ পিস নেক্সট শাড়িটা দেখুন কালারটা দেখুন মোস্ট ইম্পর্টেন্টলি শাড়ি নাম্বার 22 and this is priced at 19,750. Look at this lovely dual tone lavender color. Now the border is chalani. The body bootas are all in golani and they come in two different shades. There is pink on the border. So it's Rani Pink Meena. These are the motifs on the body. Here's the reverse side. You can see the chalani border and the golani booties. Look at this pallu. The center part, the Hathi Savari part, again, this is inspired by the Nawabi culture or the Mughal era. Again, it's like a historical transition. So we are still in the Mughal Zamana. যখন আবার আমরা ওই ইউরোপিয়ান ফেজে যাব তখন আবার সেটা দেখা যাবে but for the time being we are still in the Mughal Zamana, Mughal period. So this is saree number 22. Here's the reverse side of the design. These are collector's pieces, all of them. Each and every saree is a collector's delight. Serial number 22, priced at 19,750. Here's the rest of the weave. Rest of the saree comes with a running blouse piece. 8 color option available ache. 5 color option ache. 19,750 EMI option is available on the entire range today. So Nishta, thank you so much. Thank you. আজকে এই ফোনে কমেন্ট দেখতে একটু অসুবিধা হচ্ছে বারবার তাই নিচে তাকাচ্ছি আমি I have taken Swarnachuri earlier and would like to take some more. Any Swarnachuri, no white and golden. No other color. Amrita, not today. I'll show tomorrow. But Meena will be there. Amrita. Ranjita, thank you so much. সবাই একটু কমেন্ট করুন কমেন্ট করলে ভালো লাগে জাম রঙা শাড়ি বাঙালিদের ভীষণ প্রিয় একটা রং and এটাতে কাজটা যেন আরো বেশি করে ফুটছে saree number 23 and the Meena is in dark blue color. Border is chalani, booty is in golani. Beautiful piece of art, absolutely. All the motifs are intentional. They come in a narrative style. So this is storytelling of Bengal, but on silk, not on pages or on paper. So they are all drawn on silk with hands and threads. So this is the design. And you will be able to see the eyes, the detailing, the goof, dari, everything. So there are other variations where, you know, the eye, the facial features will not be that prominent. You can see the kurta design also. The design on the kurta of these two noblemen. See. So it's that clear. Look at the clarity. And this is hand woven, not machine made. Now coming back to the hathis, the savari. Look at the detailed structure here. So I'm trying to showcase on both the devices. It's becoming very difficult though. It's a revival. It's a revival. Border ta chalani. But this is a proper revival saree. Serial number. And it's a golani. Bakita purotai golani. Serial number is 23. Hi Shindini. Any floral Swarnachuri. Floral Swarnachuri will have to see. Miss, if I don't take at least one of them. Hats off to the weavers, absolutely. The next color now. See this Swarnachuri. The same design. But Swarnachuri, same price 19,750. Saree number 24. My God, please take the saree. And this is like Ratir Akasher Rong. Are you enjoying the live today? Again, a very proud moment for all the Bengalis out there. This is the close-up of the border. The border is chalani. The body motifs are all golani. The same pallu, rate akasher rong, ekdom midnight blue. This is the pallu. So this is a shornuchuri, which means this particular sari is woven with metallic threads, zari. Saturated work. Be easy always. Thank you, Shavik. No, it's actually not easy. You know, that day I came across a comment on one of our posts that why are you charging people, or like, you know, why the price hike for destination lives? You guys are just traveling. It is just the cost of travel, your food, that's about it. Just imagine. So just the travel, the fooding, the lodging, that's about it. There is nothing else. So why are you charging your customers, especially when you are not stocking sarees? Number one, stocking sarees. Who said that we are not stocking sarees from destination lives? When we are visiting all these weavers, we are traveling to, you know, the length and breadth of India. We have covered so many different weaving clusters, places in the last 3 years actually. Do you think they will only let us do lives if we do not buy stock from them, hand stock that is? Everything is about cash. Saree market, or the saree universe, is an extremely unorganized market. Extremely unorganized. So if you have cash ready, if you have cash in your hand, only then you will get the best pieces, otherwise you will not. It's as simple as that. Cash, as in like proper cash payments. So do you think people would, for my profit, again I asked her a question, whether you're talking about net profit or gross profit. Now again, people who are from the commerce background would know the difference between gross profit and net profit, or people who are into business themselves, they would know the difference between gross profit and net profit. আমি অনেকদিন আগে একজন একটা শাড়ি, এবারে ব্যাপারটা কি বলুন তো, একটা রিসেলারের সাথে আমি আমার প্রাইস তো কম্পেয়ার করতে পারবো না. A person who does not have a setup is single-handedly, and kudos to him or kudos to her, but a single person running the show, showcasing the sarees, do you think I will be able to match their pricing? And if I match their pricing, তাহলে তো বলতে হয় he or she is charging more than Joyee, who has 30 plus members in the organization, 30 employees, and then 50 plus weavers. Just imagine, just do the math. So, you know, I have seen this comparison. So there was this, again, এটা অনেক আগের কথা বলছি. So আমি একটা লাইভ করেছিলাম, আমারটা 500 টাকা বেশি ছিল. Next day she, probably it was not directed towards me, although I got the recording. It was not directed to, probably, again I'm giving the benefit of the doubt to her. It was not probably directed to me, but the timing was like, it coincided. So she said, oh, there is this brand who is charging like a lot more than I am. Just imagine how much profit she is making. So it's not profit always. Read about gross profit and net profit. That is number one. Number two, again, if I have to talk about my experience while the destination lives, I know, the sarees and all, they look lovely, the curation is like top notch, but apart from that, for example, my husband is really unwell today, because he does this 1 meal a day thing, গতকাল থেকে, and it was a super long journey from Murshidabad with the current road conditions. From Baharampur to Vishnupur, we took a halt in Shantiniketan just for 45 minutes for our lunch. Apart from that, the total journey took us 8 hours, roughly 8 hours. So driving at a stretch for 8 hours, tauto within West Bengal, it is 8 hours. Last, we have covered 19 hours at a stretch.
But the roads were good.
Roads were good, 19 hours at a stretch. We just took a few halts for fooding, then for washroom, etc. Otherwise, it was 19 hours straight. So if people are, again, no, not everyone, then of course Joyee Joyee hoto na. But again, oneke bhaben je why this markup, and you're doing you're doing a destination live, you're making profit there also. Why will you make profit in destination live? So, yeah. So it's like, you know, a mixed experience. I honestly, Shavik, I would not have enjoyed the destination lives had it not been for Mr. Daniels. Thank God he's my traveling partner. Otherwise, if I had to do it alone or with a colleague or someone else, I would not enjoy it so much. Just because I'm just going around with him, I'm fighting with him, and then, you know, we are still like someone mentioned in honeymoon phase. So yeah, we are still in that honeymoon phase. We are working, we are staying together, we are fighting and doing all of that. So this is the rest of the saree. I do enjoy the destination lives. It can be very tiresome, but yeah, bhal lage. The next one, serial number, saree number 25. Saree number 25 in a lovely dual tone color. This is a two-tone purple color again. This is actually a Balucheri, a hybrid of Balucheri and Swarnachuri. So zari woven bootas, and there is this resham woven border. This is the resham woven boota. Oh my crush legend companion Daniel sir, sending you all vibes, positive, full of energy. Swing back soon. God bless. Yeah, I'm not running a charity. This is the pallu of the saree. So this is the pallu of the saree. So this is like a balu shornuchuri. Mane thread work, you can call it a balu shornuchuri. So thread work and zari. Ha, Kanjipuram to prochur ache. Black baluchuri shornuchuri. Yes, please keep on watching this live. Stay tuned for more options. Momita, serial number
25.
Saree number 25, and this is priced at, this is also revival.
19,700.
Golani and Chalani together in one saree. 19,750. Beautiful dual tone color. Must have in your bridal trousseau. There was a time when a BA, a bridal trousseau, tokto, etc. was incomplete without a shornuchuri, especially in Bengal. Okay, the next saree. Okay, there is one, by the way, this is again a weaving, not a weaving error. It's a dyeing issue, but this is a hand woven saree, hand dyed, can't help it. There is 1,000 rupees discount on this, there is a discount on this saree. I'll tell you the discounted price. Actual price is 19,750. For the issue in this saree, we are giving this for 18,250, more than 1,000 rupees actually. It's not a proper defect. It is not a defect at all, just because, yeah. Because there are two different colors, you know, in the warp and weft. Can you see? Eta বুঝতেও পারবেন না আপনারা লাইভে, এটা একটু ক্লোজ আপ একটা ছবি তুলে নেবে, এটা লাইভে আসছে না. So you see there are two different shades of pink, just the first two panels. That is why we have, you know, extra discount on this saree. Can you spot the difference? It's hardly any defect. It's a fine saree otherwise. Just a color difference. So 19,750. This is a Balucheri, revival Balucheri with Golani Achol, Golani motif. Vibrant pink color. So it will not be visible. Acha, ektu just pink, dark pink, light pink, dark pink, light pink hoye gache sharitate. So that's the only thing about this particular saree. 18,250 after discount. Screen e kintu color difference ta ashchen, it is almost negligible. Even samne se it is almost negligible. Now there are true handloom lovers who do not mind, you know, a slight flaw like this in their sarees. I will say they will really enjoy the discount on this piece. You can call it a new design, absolutely. Kakali Roy. No, but you know, this should not be an issue for authentic handloom lovers. So this is a sign, it's a true handloom saree once again. We'll move on to the next one. Great work doesn't succeed without great battles and fights. Chinjini ma'am, wishing you the... Thank you, Shavik. Can we get a few hashtags now? Now this is like Swarnachuri, back to Swarnachuri. A pretty nice range for the price point. What is the price point? I'll come to the pricing. Let me show you the saree first. Again, even for gifting, see, below 10,000, not possible for this particular design. But at least, I think this is the lowest priced range today, Taina? Lowest range would be this one. Panel hoye ache, mone hocche oitai. Ha, it is almost like brush strokes. Amra jerokom aঁকলে একরকম brush strokes হয় না, ঠিক oil painting এর brush strokes এর মতো লাগছে এটা. So this is a midnight blue Swarnachuri. For people who prefer floral motifs, look at the pallu. The design language is not like the Shabiki, Swarnachuri or Balucheri style. Serial number, midnight blue color, black woven with blue. Saree number 27, live special price 12,500 only. 12,500 only. Free shipping pan India. EMI option is available. Now I got a request for black Swarnachuri. There's a lovely black Swarnachuri right after this. This is saree number
27.
Saree number 27. Special price 12,500 just for the live. This is saree number 28. Black এক্ষুনি একজন বলেছিলেন black Swarnachuri floral হবে কিনা, এই দেখুন floral ও হলো, Swarnachuri ও হলো, black base ও হলো, আর most importantly খুব ভালো একটা pricing এ হলো 12,500. So here's the close up of the border, but I hope you understand this is Chalani, not Golani, otherwise 12,500 would not have been possible. This is the pallu of the saree. Again, no figure motif in the saree, absolutely. This is the close-up of the pallu, 12,500. Beautiful, gorgeous saree meant for special occasions like puja, poila boishakh, wedding, etc. Even for gifting, this is a very nice range. 12,500, saree number 28. By the way, we do have EMI facilities. If you are new to our page and you are not aware of the EMI or the installment facility that we have, Shavik, thank you so much. Thank you. 26 টা তুমি নিয়েছো রশ্মি, থ্যাংক ইউ, থ্যাংকস টু ইউ. মানে বললাম না, যারা সত্যি করে বোঝে বা হ্যান্ডলুম ভালোবাসে, they wouldn't mind. Look at this color, absolutely a wedding perfect saree, picture perfect wedding saree actually. Serial number, এটা আট করে করে সুন্দর করে সাবেকি ভাবে সাজলে দারুণ লাগবে. I look like a hooligan today. I'll see if I can come draped in a saree tomorrow. Let's see. This is the border. This is the close-up. And that rich color, you know, true Swarnachuri or a true Balucheri color. And after time chilo, reception e shudhu boura. When I'm talking about the 90s, 80s and 90s, the brides would only wear Swarnachuri on the reception day, on the reception event. So one would be that Moyurkunti color, and the other one would be this one. 12,500. White Meena. This is the pallu, comes with a blouse piece. Serial number 29. EMI option is available on the entire range today. You will have to connect on 987456911. For the EMI terms, conditions, tenure, etc. This is saree number 29 in a lovely dhoop chow color of purple and red. Beautiful color. Perfect for the festivities. We'll move on to the next one. This one is in copper zari, royalest blue ever. This is saree number 30, same price, 12,500. Well, you cannot come to my store and say why is it 12,950 now, Shinjini, because destination life prices are different. The destination life prices are always going to be cheaper. This is the border of the saree. This is the pallu. Serial number, super vibrant blue.
38.
Serial number 3030. Deepshikha Gupta, 12,500 was the price, Deepshikha, for saree number 29. This 30th saree is also priced at 12,500. A few more hashtags, comments if you're enjoying the live, please. And Malika, you have to comment hashtag Joyee, hashtag Balucheri as well. This is the blouse piece.
38.
The next one, same price, ki?
31st.
এটা প্রাইস আলাদা না?
Same price.
সেম প্রাইস এটা না? It is same price. Oh, saree number 31. Unbelievable saree. Look at this. This is so sharp. My mom had something very similar. It reminds me of that particular saree. She had something very similar. You know, back in those days, I'm a 90s kid. So, of course, the concept of boutique was there, but especially in small para, place where I grew up in. Not exactly like proper Calcutta, although it is Kolkata 28. My husband will be very proud that I accepted it finally. But no, not proper Calcutta like Bhavanipur, right? Huh? So there was this like chotto after there was this guy Kaku, Shari Kaku. My mom used to go visit him monthly thrice. My mom was crazy about sarees, so they had like part payment facility as well, and she would buy sarees from there. She has some amazing silk sarees. So this is the close up of the border, multicolored meena in the saree. Red, yellow, blue, firozi. This is the pallu. This is chalani again. 12,500 is actually a steal deal. Is this available in some other color than black? No, this is the last one. 12,500 is such an amazing price range for these sarees, especially for pure silk, pure mulberry silk woven Swarnachuri. They are all made in Vishnupur and they are hand woven. Chobita, please tule nao na. This is the blouse piece. Chobita tule nao na. Serial number
31.
Saree number 31. Jet black in color. Highly recommended saree. All people, all the time. There are sarees and then there are sarees of Bengal, and that being a Balucheri. Absolutely. See this masterpiece now. Every time I come here, I get request for this particular saree, Jatayu Vad. So this is Jatayu Vad from Ramayana, another epic. So this is the Jatayu Vad. Now look at the detailed structure or the design. Even the flag that you see, flags, the front one has this sun drawn, woven inside. Very detailed depiction of Jatayu Vad from Ramayana. So this is the pallu of the saree. Again, a long pallu saree. It's more than a meter long. It's like a wall hanging, a mural in itself. And this is the saree body. It's a lovely dhoop chow color, pink with red. This is a pinkish red, Golani achol, Golani motif. This is again not a very cheap saree, not very affordable that way. Far is chalani. This is priced at
20,750.
20,750. Still the prices are, you know, actually I think last year also I've sold this for 20,750 or so. Revival in navy blue, Shuchandra, I don't think so. Whatever is available, I'll showcase Shuchandra. I'll show you the reverse sides now. Look at the weaving. The motifs are all Golani. This is the rest of the saree. Now the live stream got disconnected on Instagram. The Facebook one is still working fine, I believe. This is the blouse piece. I loved my Assam silk, which I took from your destination live. Dipshika, thank you so much. Thank you. My Bodhi wore a Balucheri on her reception. How many? Thank you so much, Rashmi. How many of you actually wore a Balucheri or a Swarnachuri on your wedding day? Or any of your wedding reception parties or bow bhat or ghoroa bow bhat, etc. The next one, very pretty color. Serial number
33.
Saree number 33. So this is blue mixed with pink. Actually, this is a greenish blue, almost like a, it's actually looking like a dirty turquoise because it has hints of grey and pink in the saree. Any more revival in yellow, please, or red? You can go for the previous one, Dipshika. The body was reddish pink in color. You can go for that. It's a revival style. The best thing about these sarees is that plus size women don't need to think about the absolutely. So this is the pallu of the saree. Serial number. Shobita tula nauna. Shobita tula nauna. 20th anniversary counts. Yes, Deepshika. Saree number 33. Saree number 33, 20,750. Once again, I would request you guys to comment hashtag Joyee, hashtag Balucheri and other relevant hashtags to this live stream. I want this live to reach people who are looking for Balucheri sarees. Look at this color, no contrast in this particular saree. Super vibrant green.
34.
Yeah, this is pure silver, Rashmi. Serial number 34, priced at 20,750. 20,750. Again, Dhoop Chow color, green mixed with purple. So these are the two colors in the saree. This is the border of Balucheri yet again. The same Jatayu Vad from the Ramayana. So this is the close-up of the design. And then there are other descriptive narrative panels. So Shita Horon and Jatayu Vad. So Ramayana in this saree. Again, a historical shift. Serial number
34.
Saree number 34. Saree number 34. So Balucheri or Shonuchuri carries that core of Bengal. The storytelling, the addabaji, etc. From you, what is Shonuchuri from today's live? Lovely Shreyadi. I have Balucheri, Tinte. I'm yet to get a Shonuchuri. I'll pick up a Shonuchuri this time. You know, because again, my taste has completely changed thanks to Mr. Daniels. It's a good thing, actually. And I'm happy. I do not like black anymore. Very weirdly. I love black. But you know, I do not feel the nicest in black anymore. Age, it was just about black and white. I still love white. But black, not so much. Not on me. There are some stunning black sarees. But you know, colors like green, blue, yellow, orange, they appeal to me more. This is saree number 35. I love this pallu color. The color combination is so pretty, so unique in this saree. This is saree number, look at the color. This is beige and the warp is in pink color, Rani pink color. Saree number 35. Look at this color. This is a Balucheri. If you're planning to add a revival Balucheri to your ethnic saree wardrobe, go for this saree. And very hatke color. It may look like zari on camera, but this is completely done in Vesham thread work. Saree number 35. Let's make this live reach people who are looking for Balucheri sarees from Bengal. Make Joyee sarees woven in Bengal from today's live reach people and the world. Thank you so much. They should reach the global platform. Absolutely. Yeah, that's Shovik. So sweet of him. Always.
Signature comments, I can just simply without booking.
But he'll never come and meet us.
I don't know. Now too he has a gift to them. He has to come.
Na bolche to courier kore debe.
Then I'm not accepting it.
Acha, this is magenta and green. Again, it's a two-tone color. I'm sure. I think the more you grow up, you start liking colors. Happened with me. My wardrobe was full of black and now it's color. That's so nice to hear, Mehuli. Yes, you should definitely add more and more and more colors. That's how you break from all the, teethers of the world. So that's how you break free from the inhibitions and, all the things that have held you back in the past. You grew up, right? You grew up. So this is the rest of the saree. Saree number 36.
2750.
Kotada?
27.
27,050. 27,050. Free shipping pan India. Free shipping pan India. EMI is available. I think this is the last one from this range. Kaito? Serial number?
37.
Saree number 37. Again a Dhoop Chow color. pink woven with sand blue. This is Balucheri again. That means this is Resham silk. No zari. This is the pallu. This is the story on the pallu. Jatayu Vad once again. So all different colors available in this particular sari design. Since you asked, my daughter wore a Shorno Valu for her 20th when we visited India this January. First time shop shuto gulo git coffee to porche. First time ever she wore a sari, gave her a choice between Rajkot Patola and Shesh Kona Raka Marchana Metu Kabu Shorno Valu, and I was so emotional. That's so lovely. That's so lovely. The way you say. Only Shindini ma'am, but Shovik won't come. You have my word and it's a promise. Ami ashu. Acha, theek ache. We are looking forward to meet you, Shovik. Chobita tule nao na, please. Chobita tule nao na. It is serial number koto?
37.
Sari number 37. The colors are coming out really well today. Although I've been doing the Balucheri Shornachuri live past 3 years in the same background. But actually, I don't know. I think it's because of the camera. The iPhone cameras are like really great. I must admit, although I never use an iPhone, but the camera quality is top notch. Oh, if you love orange and yellow, guys, this is the sari. 3838, 27,050. This is orangish yellow. This is orangish yellow. Same price. Take my word for this. This is stunning. This is the pallu. Serial number.
3838.
There's like a lag in the live stream. I can still see the blue sari. The previous sari, that is. God knows how do you guys book saris during the live stream. My God. This is orangish yellow color. Here's the pallu. Super highly recommended. Like, it's out of the world. I love this color. This will look the best on dusky complexion, on medium wheatish complexion. Mane oshadharun lagbe. Please do not shy away from this color because of your skin complexion, your age, etc. Are ami to eschilam shei tomar exhibition e. Ha, oi ekbari tarpore we have not met. So comes with a blouse piece. Chobi tola hoye geche ta? Okay. The next one.
39.
Eta last ki. Sari number 39. Again a brilliant color. Serial number 39. Same price. 27,050.
20,000.
Sorry. 27,050 to bola.
20,007.
Oh, I'm so sorry. 20,750. 20,750. Ami tai bhabchi ki bolchi. This is the border. It's in thread work. Here's the close-up of the motif. This is the pallu. Serial number.
39.
Sari number 39. Sari number 39. Same price. 20,750. I made a mistake in the previous sari. It is 20,750. 20,750. With a free shipping pan India, EMI option is available on the entire range of Balucheris and Shornachuris today. Just a moment. Can you open this? The pallu and the blouse piece is in green. Acha amar phone na charge e dite hobe. Hello? Hello? কে বলছেন আপনি? দেখো তো কে? আমার নাম্বার।
Hello. আচ্ছা। আমি আপনার নাম্বারটা একজনকে দিচ্ছি। শেয়ার করতে ফোন করছি। আমি আপনার নাম্বারটা একজনকে দিচ্ছি, সে ফোন করছে।
কোত্থেকে অর্ডার এসেছে? আমার নাম্বার দেবা? Thank God I took the call. Acha, now semi-revival or mini-revival? And these sarees are all priced at 14,500. Okay, 14,500. Mane, this is the best, no discount on this range, because this is actually 14,750 would be the current rate. Till last year I have sold for 14,600, 700. So yeah, just 200 rupees. The maximum I could do is this only, because it is again, this is like, ki bolbo, besh oneker kache eta ache, oneke eta mini revival, semi revival, oneke proper revival o bolen. But this is not a full revival. The Amkolka motifs that you see here, these are all Golani. All of them are Golani or Karwa. And this is the part which is taken from that book or from that reference, picture reference from the museums, or the initial set of Balucheris which were woven. This is saree number 4040. Here's the reverse side. Saree number 4040, 14,500. The bootas are all, the body motifs are all Karwa once again. This is a Balucheri. The border may look like a zari woven border, but it's thread work. This is in Resham silk. And here's the reverse side. Comes with a blouse piece, a running blouse piece. Serial number 4040. 4040. We'll move on to the next one. Burnt maroon color, again very vintage style. Saree number 41, same price, 14,500. আমার ফোন এক্ষুনি বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে, 8% চার্জ আছে। ছেড়ে দাও দরকার নেই। কমেন্ট আমার এখানে যা আসবে তাই পড়ি। আজকে আসছে না এখানে কমেন্ট বলেই খুব প্রবলেম হচ্ছে। Just a moment. Let me switch it back. 14,500. 14,500. I'm still stuck in. What's wrong with the? This is the pallu of the saree. Mini revival or semi revival. Why mini or semi? Why that prefix? Because it is not completely revival. Hence mini or semi. Serial number, beautiful. This is like a rust red color or a rust maroon color. Saree number 4141 and priced at 14,500. Absolutely shabiki style, very classy, without zari, versatile, made in Bengal, handwoven in Bengal in pure silk. Saree number 42, it's a mauvish pink color. Saree number 42, I love color palette in the saree. Saree number 42, very classy. If you still do not own a Balucheri from Bengal, it's high time you do so. This is the pallu. And the motifs are all Karwa. Rest of it is Chalani. The border is Chalani again. The body motifs are Karwa. Serial number? 42. Saree number 42. 4242. WhatsApp booking number is 987456911. And again the confusion. Yesterday also I saw a message like, why so long? 2 messages actually. Why is the delivery time 30 to 40 days? Before you're making the payment, we are mentioning it twice. Once in the available message that is shared, and second time in a write-up. There's a white JPEG filled with black fonts. So you will have to go through them. 30 to 40 times is being mentioned during the course of the live, being mentioned twice before you're making the payment. Baby pale pink is not available in this range. This is the only pink that is there. We'll move on to the next one. A few more comments, please. এটাতে কি কালো থ্রেড আছে? কালো নেই না এটাতে? না, पिंक में कोई ब्लैक थ्रेड नहीं है. नीतू कौशल, पिंक में ब्लैक थ्रेड नहीं है. This is a no-brainer. Serial number, yellow, gold color of, I'll have to see. Serial number 43. 14,500 is actually a steal deal. Absolutely, with the current rate of silk, threads, etc. Zari, though this is a Balucheri, there's no zari, but silk in itself is super costly. This is a no-brainer. Black is an all-time favorite. Serial number? 43 is the serial number. If you want to order any saree from today's live, you will have to share the serial number. Do not take the screenshot. We will share the saree picture with you. We are taking the pictures one by one so that you do not have to worry about the tracking of the product or the reference of the product. This is the blouse piece. The next color is so pretty. যদিও শ্রেয়াদির কাছে আছে বালুচরি একটা, but শ্রেয়াদি, look at this sage green, beautiful, no? Doesn't look like a baluchari worth 14,500 at all. হ্যাঁ, silver দারুণ লাগবে একদম. This is saree number 44. Saree number 44. The color palette is like, you know, looks like an expensive, the Jala Balucharis from Banarasi. Looks very similar to that. In terms of the color, of course, that saree is very different. শাড়িগুলো খুব সুন্দর, কিন্তু ডেলিভারি টাইম পিরিয়ড এত বেশি বলেই অর্ডার করতে পারি না। মৌসুমি দাস ম্যাম সবাই করছে, সবাই এই ডেলিভারি টাইম পিরিয়ডেই করছে। আমি এর আগে অনেকবার মেনশন করেছি যে কেন আমাদের 30 দিন 40 দিন লাগে ডেলিভারি দিতে। না, সিঙ্গেল কালার থ্রেডে পৌলমি কিছু নেই। তো 30 দিন 40 দিন আপনাদের হয়তো শুনে মনে হতে পারে যে অনেক দিন, বাট আমাদের মানে ব্যাক অফিসে যে ধরনের কাজ হয় বা এগুলো, কারণ কোনোটাই তো আমাদের নর্মাল স্টোর লাইফ থেকে আপনি অবশ্যই নিতে পারেন, তাহলে মৌসুমি দাস তখন 30-40 দিন হয় না। বাট ডেস্টিনেশন লাইভে 30 দিন 40 দিন কেন লাগে তার কিন্তু কারণ আমি অনেক আগেও বলেছি, আমাদের প্রচুর প্রসেসেস থাকে, ব্যাক এন্ড প্রসেসেস থাকে, ফর উইচ উই নিড 30 ডেজ। মনে হতে পারে যে 1 মাস বাদে আমি পেমেন্ট করে দেবো, 1 মাস বাদে শাড়ি আসবে, বাট প্রচুর কাজ থাকে একটা ডেস্টিনেশন লাইভ। ইন দ্যাট কেস, ইফ ইউ ওয়ান্ট ইমিডিয়েট ডেলিভারি, দেন আই উইল হ্যাভ টু গেট ইট ডিসপ্যাচড উইদাউট চেকিং। এবারে শাড়ি চেক করে না পাঠালেও তো সেটা পসিবল নয় না, কিছু যদি প্রবলেম থাকতো তখন আপনারাই বলবেন যে খারাপ শাড়ি পাঠানো হয়েছে। সো সবকিছু মাথায় রেখেই এই কিন্তু টাইমিংটা সেট করা হয়, মানে 30 দিন 40 দিন আমাদের কাছে শাড়ি এসে পড়ে থাকে এরকম নয়। সিরিয়াল নাম্বার
45.
Saree number 45. Saree number.
This is 44.
Saree number 44. I'm so sorry. This sage green is saree number 44. Saree number 44. But আমাদের ডেস্টিনেশন লাইফ থেকে যারা নিচ্ছেন, মোটামুটি যারা রেগুলার নিচ্ছেন, তারা জানেন যে মোটামুটি এই টাইমিংটাই হয়। হ্যাঁ, যারা নতুন, যারা হয়তো ফলো করছেন, স্পেশালি নট ইভেন পিপল হু আর নিউ বায়ার্স, যারা প্রবলেমটা ফেস করছেন তারা হচ্ছে নিউ বায়ার, ডেডলি কম্বিনেশন অফ নিউ বায়ার, হ্যান্ড পড়ছেন না, মানে মোস্ট ইম্পর্টেন্টলি তারা পড়ছেন। আমরা যে সব জায়গায় মেনশন করছি, কোনোদিনও বলছি না যে 10 দিনে ডেলিভারি হয়ে যাবে, 7 দিনে, 30 to 40 days. It's very important. We need that time in hand. There's no point rushing a delivery. This is the border. You know, that is why the rate of return or refund is very less here in Joyee. I can tell you this. Hardly in a month, suppose if we sell 1000 sarees, so hear me out, why we take our own sweet time. You can call it like taking own sweet time for delivering. Yes, we do that. And that's the only reason why, if you compare it to other brands, probably, we have the lowest rate of return and refund, lowest, because we check return from the customer is like God knows, mane out of 1000 sarees in a month হয়ও না, কাস্টমার 6 মাসে একবার আমাদের কাছে কাস্টমার ফেরত হয়তো পাঠায়, 6 মাসে একবার। হ্যাঁ, রিফান্ড করতে কখন হয়, শাড়িটা ভিভার আমাকে দিল না, ড্যামেজ বেরোলো, বিকজ
we sort of find out from our end that
there is a damage.
There and then.
Yes.
That is when
damaged goods, like proper damaged goods. Now হ্যান্ডলুমে যদি মিসিং থ্রেড ড্যামেজ হয়, সেটা কিছু মানে বলা হয়, সেটা আলাদা ব্যাপার।
Quality check, most importantly,
we have 4 people in the quality department.
Our quality check is not determined by the weaver.
The weavers are not doing the quality, by the way.
They do.
No, but you know, it is like very different from how we do it in house. We have a proper quality checking team proper quality checking team who is checking whose only job is to check the sarees thoroughly. Like aloe phele phele rithimoto amader checking hoy. This is the design. Purple color, dairy milk wrapper color actually. Serial number 45. Amiyo notun Gadwal life theke niyechi from February beginning. Yet to receive any, but I have faith they will deliver by the time they promise. হ্যাঁ বিশ্বাসটা একটু না করলে দেন আমাদের থেকে শাড়ি কেনা হবে না, এটাও ঠিক কথা। ডেস্টিনেশন লাইফ থেকে মোস্ট ইম্পর্টেন্টলি 30 to 40 days ভেবে দেখুন না যে একটা ইনভেস্টমেন্ট করছেন। ফর এক্সাম্পল ধরুন সোনার একটা কিছু বানাতে দিলেন, অনেকে আছে সাথে সাথে বানাতে দিল না, কিনে দিল, but you know that waiting period is also very mishti, it is very sweet. Instant gratification এর জন্য কিছু কিনছেন, that's a different thing. You want the delivery within, you know, maximum 5 days, that's a different thing.
Done it for people who have had weddings and urgent
there has to be a reason.
No, that's what
there has to be like, you know, proper reason.
But we can't do it for
we cannot do it for everyone. It's very difficult now, you know.
Special occasions, we've done it for so many people.
Yeah, we have done that. But this is saree number, magenta color.
46.
Saree number 46, same price, 14,500. 14,500. Waiting period is also very sweet that way. You know, you wait for something and যখন ওইটা ডেলিভারি হয়, আমার সাথে এটা হয়েছে, I've done this with silver so many times. I've paid an advance and then waited for like almost 30-40 days for the delivery. For example, the necklace that I wore, it was a silver necklace, right? It took me, I got the delivery in 60 days. 60 days. Ki korten tokhon apnara? This is the blouse piece.
47.
Okay, the next one, saree number 47, same price. I'm getting my tickets done a day earlier for Kolkata to be in time for your that's so sweet of you, Payal. Thank you.
I'll give you a...
So sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah, actually, thank you so much for reminding me, Payal. People who are from Kolkata, যারা স্পেশালি আমাদের থেকে ধরুন শাড়ি নিতে পারেন না, ডেস্টিনেশন লাইভে এত টাইম লাগে বলে, বা অনলাইনে পেমেন্ট করতে অসুবিধা হয় বা ভরসা করতে পারেন না, we do have this lovely exhibition and sale on 13th, 14th and 15th of March in our studio. স্টোরও ঘোরা হয়ে যাবে, জায়গাটাও চেনা হয়ে যাবে, প্লাস ডিসকাউন্টসও থাকবে। And we are not just showcasing sarees this time, we have kurtis, dresses, tops, men's kurta as well. The magenta one was, এর আগেটা কত ছিল? এটা কত?
Same price, 14,000.
Serial number কত?
48.
This is Sharno Balucheri. This is 47. The magenta was 46, Dipshika. This is the pallu of the saree. So this has thread work as well as zari work. This is saree number 14,500. 47. Saree number 47, black and blue. These are the two colors in the warp and weft of the saree. The border is chalani. The motifs are all bolani. Saree number 47 comes with a blouse piece. The next, okay, we are done with this series of 14,500. Now, Golap Sharnuchuri. The Golap motif that you see is a revival. Not the border or the pallu, but the Golap motif is a revival one. Priced at, now this is unbelievably priced today, 13,250. Serial number, Rani Pink, 48. Looks like a Katan Banarasi with Karwa Bootas, but no. So these are all Karwa. The border and the pallu is Chalani. Rani pink color, 13,250. Bestest price possible for this category. You got the sage green too, that's lovely. Comes with a running blouse piece. So here's the Sharnuchuri, the first one from the rose design. So this is Golap Sharnuchuri. Look at the color. The next color is so elegant. Serial number
49.
Saree number 49. This is like a beige grey color. Very elegant. This saree color is very similar Very similar, not the color, very similar to what Dona wore. It's not from Joyee again. I'm not saying that saree is from Joyee. But this color is very similar to what Dona, our news Dona wore for her wedding day. Taina? Onikta erokom. This is a beige grey color. It's a beige grey color. Any nosari sarees, Radha, Red Nam have showcased so many nosari sarees today, ma'am. Assam silk, no. This is the pallu, serial number 4949. 4949, same price, 13,250, offer price of 13,250. It's not the usual retail price. It's a very special live only price. Delivery timeline 30 to 40 days. Urgent deliveries only possible if it is truly urgent, like you're getting married, you have a very special occasion, only then. That too not for everyone. Like out of 100 people, if at least 80 people have urgencies, then we'll be in a soup. Serial number 5050. It's a blackish purple color. Again, the motifs are all karwa. The border and pallu is chalani. Here's the close up. This is the pallu. Just imagine कि ऐसा एक डिजाइन का कतान सिल्क बनारसी का कितना प्राइस होगा. The weaving cost in Bengal is very, very low. Serial number
58.
Saree number 51. All-time favorite design. 5050. I'm so sorry. This is 5050. Can we have a few more hashtags, please? Off-white golden है किचु दाखले हाँ देखिए I think. We'll move on to the next one.
51st.
Please, Esha Chundriba. What a color! Look at this. This is blue. This is a metallic blue woven with orange. Look at the color. Serial number.
51st.
I'm waiting to see this color on the third device. Saree number 51, same price, 13,250. অসাধারণ কালার, মানে ইউনিক কাকে বলে, কখনো দেখিনি এই কালারটা আমি. পারফেক্ট ধূপছাও কালার. হ্যালো সোমা ম্যাম, হাউ আর ইউ? ওয়েলকাম ব্যাক. অনেকদিন বাদে লাইভে. সিরিয়াল নাম্বার 51. So this is orange with a grayish blue. খুব সুন্দর রংটা. 13,250 again. This is a Shorno Golap, Shorno Churi with Golap motif. Comes with a blouse piece. Delivery time is very obvious, 30 to 40 days. The next one, royal blue.
57.
We have our Poila Boishak special exhibition on March 13, 14 and 15, timing between 12 to 8 p.m. So this is a royal blue Shorno Churi saree with Golap motif. These Golap bootas or rose bootas are revival ones. They have been revived. This is the border after a long time. Thank you, Shoma ma'am. Thank you. Serial number 52. Hashtag Joyee, hashtag Balucheri, hashtag silk sarees from Bengal is a mandate today. Poila Boishak special, absolutely. This is the complete saree. I plan on taking one saree from this design. Pratek bar boli, and my favorite one gets sold out before ami pouchoi.
53rd.
Very shabby. And you know, I'm heavily inspired by Donar Veer Shaj. I really love the way she did her hair, her jewelry, and her makeup was very simple, very sober. I loved it. So, you know, she's like, you know, my inspiration for, you know, but heavily inspired by her Shaj. This is the pallu, serial number.
53rd.
Saree number 53. Again, a two-tone color. It's a shaded color, red mixed with blue. So this is like a reddish purplish color. Serial number 53. Right though? Saree number 53. Less than 30 sarees to go. Asmani blue. Well, this one is not with Golap. This has Shankho motif. Asmani blue. So this is the Shankho design.
54.
This is the pallu. Saree number 54. Saree number 54. Rashmi, thank you so much. Please leave a comment if you enjoy our lives in general. If you love Joyee. By the way, how many of you are planning to visit us for this exhibition on the 13th, 14th and 15th of March? Dada. Saree number 55 now, chocolate color Swarna Gulab. It's a proper chocolate color, again, very retro, very shabiki. Can be styled in a lovely shabiki manner. 13,250 is the live special offer price because it's a destination live. And পয়লা বৈশাখ আসবো করছে পয়লা বৈশাখ না তার আগে দোল আসছে পয়লা বৈশাখ তো আরেকটু পরে আসছে বাট ওই বাঙালির 12 মাসে 13 পার্বণ তো Rashmi, thank you so much. Deep brown in color. This is the blouse piece. We'll move on to the next one. একে বলে চক্ষু চড়ক গাছ অনিন্দিতা, thank you.
What is that?
চক্ষু চড়ক গাছ কিভাবে বোঝাবো আমি এক্সপ্রেশনটা দিয়ে বোঝাবো তোমাকে
What is that?
Black. Again, no brainer. Saree number 56. Saree number 56. Swarna Churi. Again, not the usual design. 15th, I know. Saree lovers would not leave anything by then. 15th, try to come on the 13th or 14th. Although I know you have planned your tickets already. But still. Please do come and visit us on the 13th, 14th or 15th of March. Not just sarees, you will get discounts as well because you know Poila Boishak exhibition is incomplete without sale. Choitro sale. Choitro sale is very important. Now my favorite color, eta niye ekta marpit ajke hobe. Ami jani. Na hole ami khub khushi hoye jabo. Saree number 57. Saree number 57. Golden yellow color. Just imagine a bride, a dusky wheatish complexion bride in this saree. Serial number. Serial number. This is the border. This is the pallu. Serial number 57. Saree number 57. কি অপূর্ব সুন্দর রংটা Saree number 57, 13,250. 13,250 মানে এটা যদি ডাস্কি কমপ্লেক্সনের কেউ বিয়ের দিনকে পরে মানে again wants to go full fledged Bangali, then you know perfect choice for that. Please বোঝাও what is চক্ষু চড়ক গাছ. I love to see that conversation. No, I can't risk it now.
Who is this wonderful lady?
Anindita Das.
No, why can't she explain? I'm looking at the message. Thank you so much, Anindita.
This is the next one, serial number. Serial number. Again, this is in purple tone. 13,250 authentic Swarnachuri saree from Bishnupur, which is in West Bengal. Finest silks from Bengal. This is the blouse piece. And hi, this is Shinjini and I'm the co-founder of the brand Joyee. We are currently here in Bishnupur for the stunning beauties. This is a Swarnachuri. I've already posted about the difference between Swarnachuri and Balucheri a while ago. Saree number 58. Saree number 58. So this is the last one from the Swarnachuri range. Gulab Swarnachuri. What? Chokku chorok gach. Pacha pere now. So this is like a semi-revival. I'll tell you why. May look like a full revival.
Who can finally beat Chundima? Chundima was coming up with this. I think Anindita was beating Chundima.
Acha, dark maroon color. The center border, Pacha Pere. Again, this is a revival concept, but I'll not call it a... This is heavily inspired by the revival saree. But traditionally, in the traditional saree, all the three borders are Golani. Here, just to cut down on the cost, only the center border is Golani. The rest two are Chalani. So I'll show you the borders one by one. This is the lower side border. This is the middle border, which is completely Golani, and this is the top border. What treasures we have, absolutely. So this is dark maroon in color, serial number. Porle khub sundar lagbe ekdom. See, this is the pallu, ekটু bole dao please. This is the Balucheri. Saree number 59, priced at 23,500. This is the pallu of the saree. Balucheri once again, which means no zari, only in thread work. Eyes entangled on a tall tree. No, Shovik. Well, that would be the transliteration. This is the rest of the saree.
It seems all you guys are talking in Hindi.
The next Pacha Pere, semi-revival. But again, মানে পুরোটা বলছি না, বলা উচিত না, এটা সবাই proper revival-ই বলে. Saree number 6060. The color of dairy milk wrapper. Exactly that shade. Pacha Pere. Mr. Few Sarees, welcome back, Ranjana ma'am. This is the lower border. Lower border is Chalani. The middle one, basically this is the concept of Pacha Pere because, well, no, because, I'm so sorry. I'm একটু শাইটা দেখছিলাম ডিজাইনটা ক্যামেরাতে. So if all the three borders are in Karwa or Golani, it is supposed to be like a proper revival as listed in that particular book, Baluchers of Bengal. This is the pallu. Again, this is Karwa or Golani. 6060 is the serial number. Here's the reverse side of the saree. Eta neen ekdom khub bhal lagbe. 23,500 is actually a steal deal standing in the year 2026. 23,500 is actually a super price point for a Pacha Pere. Okay, the last color, vibrant blue.
Why do you name Pacha Pere?
Serial number
61st.
Pure revival dekhiye diyechi Madhubonti.
61st.
This is the border of the saree. This is the border. Pure revival একটু আগে দেখে নিতে হবে তাহলে। এটার কোনো সেমি সিল্কের ব্যাপার নেই বা সেমিরও ব্যাপার নেই। চালানি গলানি হিসাবে আমি এটাই কিন্তু অনেকে একদম প্রপার পিওর রিভাইভাল বলে বিক্রি করছে and তখন আমাদের মনে হয় যে বাবা দামের এত ডিফারেন্স। Facing video signal issue, no, I can see the video issue here. Even I can see it in the tall charak pole used during the traditional Charak Puja festival. Okay, is it ChatGPT? Okay, both ChatGPT and Copilot are aware of Chokku Charak Gaj. My goodness. Serial number
61st.
61. Feel like forcing my daughter to marry now so that I have an excuse to buy one. Ma'am, but you can still wear, buy one and wear. You don't have to force her into marriage. This is the blouse piece. Okay, now Swarnachuri, very smart ones. Like, they absolutely look like Banarasis. And the price point is to die for 13,250. Let's start with the first color. This is brown. This is actually purple. Sorry. It's like a brownish purple. Almost like a burgundy. Burgundy woven with royal blue.
Who said that?
Anindita Das.
How old is the daughter?
Oh, na, Piyali Vasu.
How old is the daughter?
Joyee, how can I see the previous sarees? You will have to, if you're not using an iPhone, that is, you can rewind, Ranjana ma'am. Else you will have to watch the live, recorded live once I'm done showcasing the sarees. So small border, see this has that Banarasi kind of a look and feel for just 13,250. The borders are Chalani, but The botas are all Kolani. This is the pallu, beautiful. Mane must have for your bridal trousseau. Absolutely stunning. Chobita tule nao na 13,250. Chobita tule nao please. 13,250 is the price. Serial number is 62. Saree number 62. Again, I'll request you to put some hashtags. Here's the complete saree.
Price?
Khub sundar aajke shari. 13,250. 13,250 EMI option is available. Dada.
64.
The next color 63. Saree number 63. Reddish purplish color. Again a doodh chow color. Pure revival. Hobe na? Eta semi bolle tai bollam. Pure revival bolte ekটু আমাকে যদি এক্সপ্লেন করেন তাহলে ভালো হয়। যে pure revival পাছা পেরে বলতে কি তিনটে পাড়ি গলানি চাইছেন? This is the border. আমার টোটাল 6টা স্বর্ণচুরি বালুচুরি আছে, still I am not over yet. Control ude control. This is the pallu, serial number
6.
না না আগেরটা আর এটা আলাদা। Purplish from purple family, দুটোই Bengalis, and their meaning totally chokhu pol gach, whatever it means. This is the sun, okay? Looks like a Banarasi, absolutely. Dada. Next serial number
64.
royal, actually not a royal blue, azure color. 64. Saree number 64. Small border, medium sized motifs and karwa, and priced at 13,250. That too with a free shipping pan India. Best that Bengal can ever offer. 13,250 is the price point. 13,250. এই যে পরুন, অন্য কাউকে গিফট করুন, খুব সুন্দর শাড়িগুলো। This is the saree. Same gap in between the columns. This is the blouse. Saree number 65, Moyur Komti color. Saree number 65. Saree number 65. It's a mix of green and blue. True Morpanki color. This is the pallu. Saree number 65. Same price, 13,250. We do have EMI facilities as well. You will have to WhatsApp on 987456911 if you want to know more about the tenure, the process, EMI process, etc. So this is again a Swarnachuri with Golani Buta, Chalani Achol and border. Ultota dekhalam, ultota bollam, never mind. Saree number
65.
Okay. Malika has already mentioned the EMI tenure, so you can just check her comment. The next one from the same range,
66.
saree number 66, again another variant of purple color. Saree number 66. WhatsApp booking number is 987456911, and this saree is priced at 14,250. Yet again, serial number is 66. Saree serial number is 66. There is only one more from this range in a gorgeous goldenish color, golden woven with violet. Golden woven with violet, the last one from this series. Very budget friendly that way, but to get a color combination, I really love this entire range, and I plan on making more and more colors in this design. This is the pallu, again no figure motifs, small border, preferred by many, as preferred by many. Saree number 67. Saree number 67. Very pretty roop chow color. Saree number 67. 13,250 EMI option is available. Free shipping pan India. Now the next series. Eta Shokuntala na? Acha. Next up we have Shokuntala Achol Balucheri. We do have a few color options in this. This is a greenish blue color, greenish aqua color, greenish blue aqua actually. This is the pallu. This is Chalani, not Golani. Price. That's why the price is less. 13,750. Wow. 13,750. Like for a proper depiction of the story, a proper narrative. It and 13,750 is actually a very good price point for this saree. Dushmanto Shakuntala. Serial number 68, 13,750. But the saree is completely a chalani one. Hence the price. It's fake work. Thus, please do not confuse with the power loom saree. There is no power loom here in Bishnupur. They are all traditionally woven in handlooms, jacquard handlooms. I've shared a video in my last visit. The color is not coming really well. It's a greenish blue color. It's a greenish blue color. Serial number is
68.
Huh?
68.
68, and here's the blouse piece. Look at the color. So this is violet woven with golden yellow. We'll move on to 69. Same design, same price, different color combination. Saree number 69. Saree number 69. So this dark lavender kind of a color. Lavender mauve kind of a color. Saree number 69. 13,750. It's completely in chalani weaving. Chalani technique of weaving. And hence the price point. 13,750, free shipping pan India. Again, storytelling from Bengal on pure silk. So it's like a storybook but in silk. Balucheris and Shornuchuris are like storybooks from Bengal. Wow, what a color. This is rust. It's a rusty violet color. Rust mixed with violet. Again, a purely vintage color. This is the close-up of the border, not a Shornuchuri. This is a proper threadwork Balucheri. So it's rust mixed with purple. Look at the glowy color. Now the pallu, the same Shakuntala, Dushmant. I don't know how is it. Dushyant is different. You are like Dushmanto. I don't know. I'm so Bengali that like I don't even know how to pronounce it in Hindi or English. I'm so Bengali.
That's not Dushyant?
No, Dushyant is different.
Oh.
Serial number Dushmanta. Serial number. Serial number. Serial number 7070 is the serial number. Same price 13,250. মাঝখানে না একটু কিছু প্রবলেম হচ্ছে কি করছো এখনো চলে নেই 13,250. 13,250. We'll move on to the next one. There are some really pretty colors in this series.
71st.
71 is the serial number. Where are all the comments? I can only see Rashmi commenting and Shovik. Rashmi will be the has the highest number of comments today, followed by Shovik, I believe. So royal blue again, thread work, which means a Balucheri, and the complete saree is in Chalani technique of weaving. Saree number 71, 13,750. 13,750 is the price once again. The next one, second last one from this series. After that, we have some mini revivals once again. We are almost done with the live actually. So you can wait for another 15-20 minutes. This is a color, again meant for dusky complexion. My God, this is beautiful, 72. So this is golden yellow mixed with violet. The Meena is in two different colors. Ice blue and royal blue. Ice blue and royal blue. It is Dushyant. Oh, Dushyant in Hindi, so I was correct. Thank God.
I was correct. I said Dushyant. What did I say?
This is the pallu.
Dushyant.
No, before that I said Dushyant. This is the color of the pallu.
I said
This is so
Dushyant.
pretty, no? The color. Serial number. I do not have a typical Balucheri or Shornucheri like this.
72nd.
Happy power, Shinjini ma'am. Serial number
72nd.
72. Saree number 72. Beautiful color. Saree number 72. Same price 13,750. Free shipping pan India. EMI option is available on the entire range.
This is the last one.
The last one. Super vibrant blue color. Cyan, not cyan actually, it's like more like a copper sulfate mixed with cyan blue. Saree number 73, last one from the Shakuntala Dushmanto range, Shakuntala and Dushyant. Thank you, Pooja, for helping me out. Serial number 73, last one from the series. Where are the comments? And the last series is totally binge-worthy. Has contrast border, the same design in a notun moroke. You have to see the last
what?
moroke.
What is that? No.
I just can't do this
What
with
is
you.
Mukherjee?
Nothing.
Sounds like Mukherjee.
You shut up. You're mad. Balucheri semi-revival or mini revival. I call it mini revival. Semi sounds semi-silk like. Now people get confused. Oh, that means this is a semi-silk. No. No semi here. Mini revival. Chota kore revive kore chhede diyeche. 16,850. So they come with contrast borders. So red contrast borders on both the sides. This is the center part. আমি একটা গান গাইছিলাম সৌভিক. Oh, I love this song. Chup tum raho, chup hum rahe. This is the base color, dudhe alta-ish color. This is the pallu. Jani na bol niklam bolam. This is the pallu. 16,850. This is the pallu. Serial number cha bole dao na.
74.
74 is the serial number.
16,850.
74 is the serial number. 16,850. Anything in red and white, Preeti?
I have
No.
not seen this one.
No,
This
not really.
time.
No, it's the first time দেখাচ্ছি তো. That's why you have not seen this.
Not seen this.
This is the first showcase of this range. Serial number? Serial number?
74.
74. So this is a mini revival Balucheri. Border and part of pallu is chalani. Body booties and the paisley motifs on the pallu are all golani. This is the blouse piece. The next one again with the contrast border. The work remains the same, so it will not be like a total contrast color like a kariyal or a kuttu. 16,850 once again.
74.
Saree number 75. Saree number 75. What a lovely color of green. Multicolored booties on the body. Contrast border. Daniel sir, we are on the same page now. Have to meet you guys. This is the pallu. So the part of paisley is in karwa weaving or golani. This is the reverse side. Priced at 16,850 with the free shipping pan India. EMI option is available. You can pay 50% now to book the saree and the remaining within the next 30 days if I'm not wrong. That-
My title is Daniel, it's not Sir.
Daniels, yeah. Your
Where is
sir,
the Sir?
yeah.
Where is the Sir come from? What is the Sir? Sir
This
is
is
my
the-
title.
You shut it off.
So my
This is a
title
mishti
not
pink
Sir.
color. Mishti pink. Ekkuni kew ekjon chaichilo na light pink. So this is pink body, rani pink border. Very pretty, summer perfect drape. Saree number 76. Saree number 76. Same price, 16,850. 16,850. So this is how it looks like. Almost like a 2D. The concept of 2D basically.
76.
Saree number 76. Saree number 76. 2D border. Deep respect it is. Deep respect. So this is the saree. It's a Balucheri again. This is looking shiny because this is pure resham or pure silk thread. This is not in metallic thread or zari weaving. So this is 16,850 with the contrast border. Not sure if you have seen this. Any more options in Tussar? Tonishta, not this time. Not sure if you have seen this design before. The contrast one, I mean, not the usual mini revival. This is saree number? 77.
Sorry, we'll take it up some other time.
Saree number 77. Aparajita Phuler wrong in the body with multi-colored motifs, and these are all karwa. Okay, all in interlock weaving. In Bengal, we call it golani. This is the close-up of the border. Delivery timeline 30 to 40 days, as mentioned before and mentioned in the caption of the post. No urgent deliveries, please. It's like very hassle-some for us. Serial number. Priced at 16,850. Saree number 77. Saree number 77. Beautiful, like a 2D structure. So we have all those 2D and 3D kanthas. So this is the blouse piece. The next color, it's like a mocha color, ash brown with the maroon border. Serial number 78 again. Oh, Oshadharanta 78. Saree number 78. Again a Balucheri, mini revival Balucheri. Very pretty series, 16,850. 16,850. It's a mini revival. Not too fond of the word semi. Sorry, I've used semi before. Has been the most interesting till date. Thank you, Shovik. Thank you.
What?
What's your most interesting life till date?
Because, yeah,
Very pretty.
it is actually. He's right actually.
Very pretty saree. Very pretty. I really love this. I loved all the sarees today. Let's see, I want to wear a saree tomorrow. So I have to arrange it accordingly. I'm not carrying a blouse, extra blouse with me. So let's see. But I'll have to figure out a way.
79.
I'm dying to wear a saree tomorrow.
For white.
Yeah, white and red. She was looking for pretty. But this is white and pink. Mishtina. See. Serial number? 79. Same price. 16,850. So this is again a mini revival saree. 16,850. 16,850. Will you show revival Balucheri on Nisha? Already done. If you are referring to full revival, there were 3 of them, full revival ones. Now again revival, see, revival Chalani or revival Golani. If you are looking for a proper 100% revival, that has to be a proper Golani, like Par Golani, Pallu Golani. So there is this contradiction here in the word revival itself. Revival of the design in Chalani or Golani, you have to specify that. So if you are talking about a full revival Golani, we had only 3-4 sarees today. And if you are referring to revival but Chalani, this is also a revival and Chalani. So this is hence the term mini revival. So revival again, you see the words are so they create confusion. So use the full, whatever is your idea. The brief, we used to call it brief back in the advertising days. So actually, this is for Sir Daniels. Should I courier the linen shirt or should I pigeon it?
Yeah, he can fly.
The blouse piece. So revival, যখনই কেউ জিজ্ঞেস করবেন যে revival কিনা, পুরোটা জিজ্ঞেস করবেন যে revival চালানি না revival গলানি, because it is very important. There are a few brands selling this particular series, the 14,500 wala series, as a revival Balucheri. That means this is also a revival? No. A revival, actually technically a revival should be like a complete karwa. So oita ekটু clear korle khub bhalo hoy. This is the pallu. Again, pink with pink. Ek pink with pink maine dikhaya tha, but the pallu color palette was different. The paisley colors were different. That's the only difference between those two, like that previous pink and this pink. 8080. So, second last saree. Finally, this is the second last saree. 8080. Here's the complete saree. 8080. We are done with the live. Only one more saree to go. The last one now. 81. This is white mixed with red border. Will you, okay. Saree number 81. The last saree of this live. We do not have any revival tomorrow. Okay. So the usual traditional designs which we have not covered in this live. This is the saree. It's you know, again a very old design. একদম নতুন মোড়কে তুলে ধরা হয়েছে এই বর্ডার গুলো তো নেই এটা একটু নতুন ভাবে again সময়ের তালের সাথে তাল দিয়ে তৈরি করা contrast border concept of contrast border serial number 81 is the serial number. The last saree of this live, same price 16,850. This is the pallu. So the paisleys are all again in karwa or golani. Body te je motif dekhchen seigulo sob golani, patta chalani. ঠিক আছে? Hence the name mini revival. Semi ta use korbo na. Semi sounds very down market honestly. Derogatory term একটা. So semi was actually it was wrong of me to use the word semi revival. সেমিটা এখন ওই সেমি সিল্কের সাথে এমন ওতপ্রোতভাবে জড়িয়ে গেছে আবার জিজ্ঞেস করবে ওতপ্রোত মানে কি পুঙ্খনিপুঙ্খ বললে তো অজ্ঞানী হয়ে যাবে সো জানো সো সুইট অফ ইউ সো আজকে এখানেই শেষ করছি আই উইল अगेन সি ইউ টুমরো সেম টাইম সেম প্লেস কালকে একটু বেশি শাড়ি থাকবে সো আই উইল স্টার্ট अराउंड 5:30 between 5:30 to 6 so that's all for tonight tata good night and take care